Yeah, Dr. Charles, it's really nice coming over here to see what can be done to really get this basement aquarium to become something superbly commercial. Yes. Like you know, I graduated from here really, and ever since then, when Professor Ayodele Awujobi, it's always concerned about how to commercialize this particular basement. Yes. And he pokes the phone at us and said, "Look, what are you doing about this place?" And I took it up that let me find out what exactly the origin of this concept. Now, what I found out was that this place was conceptualized after Aquarium de Nancy in France, right? It's a study aquarium, public aquarium, but now it's grown so much now that it's become a major source of income for a particular city in France. Now, I try to find out who actually constructed this place. I found out it's an aquarium company in Vauxhall in England, Book Tropicals. The man is late now, but I was communicating with his son at that time. They said at one university in, how did I even know? One of my customers went to their shop and was buying some fish, some fishes, and was talking about the name of the fish. And I said, how come you know about fish? And I said, it's from Lagos, Nigeria. I said, oh, how about the university there, University of Lagos, that they built the aquarium there? Oh, so you now call his dad. And I said, so it's this man, very respectable man, he's late now. So based on that, at least we could have first-hand information about anything that is underground here. Now they built it so that they can get water from the lagoon, open system, and at the same time they can use closed system. But for now, I think what we have here is just the closed system, where the filtration happens between individual units. But I might look at the possibility later of making it just one main biofiltration unit outside. Maybe using about 3,000 GP tanks, maybe about 4 or 5 of them, and then everything just happens. You use an ozonator, so it's a central one rather than individual. There'll be less noise, and then there'll be a lot more central control. Now, so we're in here. How many tanks do we have here, sir?
We have 41 tanks.
41.
Different sizes.
Okay. Different sizes.
Different sets.
Starting from this one here.
Yeah, they're about 7.
Or 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 7. That's the biggest one.
Okay.
We call it Aquarium Grande.
Okay, the Grande here. Okay. Yes. Now I seem to like it's like almost of the glass look like 10mm glass.
Yes, they're actually about 10.
And I love it that they have a crowd control protection against it, so that children will not go ahead and
also describe
legends on that.
Or pictures. And
there's something I read on one of my researches. They said maybe it will be different from Africa, that they found out that 95% of people who attend aquariums, they don't look at the legends. They're just curious about the fish. In England, I said, well, most of them are tired of reading. We Africans are really even leading in most of these educational pursuits, isn't it? Yeah. But I think it's important here because these are strange to us. So we're going to
within an academic environment.
Oh yeah. Yes. So let's see. So this is the first wing.
Yes, 6, 1. They need a 10 tank unit. 5 on this side, 5 on the reverse side.
Okay, 5 here.
Yes, 10 tanks.
Okay, and then we still have
4 tank unit, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. So the rest of the 41 tanks.
You're a little bit fast. You're a little bit faster.
Oh.
So, doctor. So,
this is 10 tank unit.
Okay.
10 tank unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the other side, there are also 5. So people can go around like a tourist to observe the aesthetics. This is a 4 tank unit.
Okay.
2 on this side, 2 on the other side. You have supply places where you can.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. So you can go round. So built such that you can go round each of them.
So 41 tanks all in all.
Yes. Behind are all the other tanks that will now total up to 41.
What's the air like in here? Air like in here. I mean, if you have a crowd of about 300 here, I think we'll be looking for trouble.
No. And then there are ventilators. There are places it can move out depending on the
but central AC isn't working anymore. So there has to be standing air conditioning.
But it's possible to work out the central AC because this is closed.
Okay,
Like churches that have AC. This whole place is closed. Once that door is closed.
Super.
This whole place is closed.
And I love it that because we have a height, so the carbon dioxide generated by the people will always go up.
And this is the fountain.
And then, okay,
for now,
this is what we can have.
Be much better.
It's just designed like a touch pool now.
Yeah.
We have a sting.
You can actually sit down.
We have a stingray here,
yes.
And then people can actually touch.
And some large coins.
Yeah, and some large coins.
With the aesthetics of their colors, if they come close to you, feed them with some vegetation, vegetation and the rest.
I think 5 things are majorly needed here. Number 1, we need to really work on the lighting system. Creating spectrum lights so that the blue can be blue, red, green. That's the real attraction to enhance the beauty of all the exhibits that will be here, including the beauty of the people coming in. After all, all the things coming here, both the exhibit and the ones coming to look at it, they are all animals, right? We are just higher animals, isn't it? Or are we plants? No. We're animals too. So everybody looks beautiful. The only system using it now is this South African chain of shops called ShopRite. And that's everybody wants to take a selfie when they're inside. So we do that first. Then number 2, we work on the filtration system. I'm going to look at that. Once we have I'm going to think of drawing a plan of the place and see how we can work on the filtration. For now, everything in here is freshwater. And yet, the department is called Marine Biology and Fishery. Marine, did I have freshwater biology or marine biology, right? Marine biology. So whichever way we must think of, how do we have something marine? Now that creates a special problem. And that's what makes this place special, to have access to marine seawater. Now 2 options for us now. Either we buy synthetic sea salt. These are expensive. That's why I think we need sponsors, so that we can always prepare our sea salt direct here. Because the sea creatures are the ones that are really unusual and unique. Yes. And that's where commercial income can really come in. When students are sent on projects to go and bring small, colorful specimens out live to sell to exporters. Yes. And the department can begin to generate its money, apart from some being exhibits. The second option is for us to maybe have access to a tanker. I don't know if it's going to give us that, but it's going to happen. Yeah. Then we get seawater. Thank God Lagos, with this Lagos State, we're not far away from the sea, Papa there, and then bring in the seawater. But then before that happens, we need structures that can take seawater, like a big, maybe we can use plastic tank, because plastic will not corrode. Yes. Now, the first thing is to kill the seawater for about 3-4 days, so that all the thousands of microorganisms there will die off and begin to float. They even begin to smell. So we still need ozonizers to kill off all the microorganisms, the microbes, and anything dangerous, pathogenic in there. And then we now need protein skimmer to skim up all those floating debris, the carcass of that kind of thing, and then we can now use it here. So these are heavy basics that are going to be in place. And I don't see how we're going to make that happen without sponsors. So we need a sponsor in 2 regards. Either we to make this place serve as a support to a public aquarium project, so that they can use it for substitute specimens, while at the same time it's being used for research to help back up the commercial aquarium, public aquarium that will be set up either by the state government or by individuals who are big enough, who can see the potential of Lagos State. That area is wasting away. It's called the state of aquatic splendor. Later on they changed it to excellence when there was no splendor except for nice buildings beside the beach. But the original one that Lagos was known for is the state of aquatic splendor, not center of excellence that I'm talking about now. I think we need to go back to the aquatic splendor thing. So if that is it, then this is the center of that splendor. Yeah. This is the origin, and we can't allow it to fail. So the aim of this video is to see 1 or 2 investors who will be keen on seeing this reactivated. It could be a eatery, it could be one of these NGOs, it could be the foundation, like the Elumelu stuff, for marine biology. And what's there about it? The commerce aspect of it is what makes us to even talk about and make a video like this. And I hope it gets to the right individual, the lucky group that is going to take this innovative and pioneering step when others begin to follow. Let's make the money together.
Thank you very much. Thank you.